All right, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. I want to start by saying, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahweh, Ka'ahlam La Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh, Ba'ashim Kakudash, and also the honor to the apostles, the elder bishops, and the elders, grand wisdom who rule well, and also shalom. To sincere, I came out there pushing truth in the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh, Ba'ashim Kakudash. And I'm back again with a quick lesson. And this is going into, what we got going on over here in Australia, especially Queensland. That's the state I live in. We got Esau over here moving quick, towards this digital way of, introducing yourself, or as a way to identify who you are to digital now, So it says, QRD launches new ID system. So Queensland, right? It says, the Queensland government's new digital identifier verification system has launched, providing a single access point for logging into the state's government's online services, replacing QGOV, Queensland Digital Identifier. QDI is a modern, robust, and innovative system which meets the highest national standards and security protocols for digital identities, says a government system. Says a government statement. More secure, advanced, flexible than QGOV. A key point of difference is that QDI accepts a wide range of documents, including international ID documents, such as birth certificates and passports. The transition happened at 6 a.m. on 6 April, during which time QGOV accounts will automatically migrate to QDI when logging in for the first time. Some personal documents might need to be re-verified via multi-factor authentication. This is to ensure all credentials for all Queensland digital identities are verified consistently, so that we can project your personal information in a safe, secure way, says the government. The change happened because QGOV in operation since May 2016 had reached end of life. QDI was initially developed to support the launch of Department of Transport manual digital license April 2023. And I agree with this. When I say I agree with this, this is real news. Okay, I'm not here trying to lie to you. You Akim out there, if you Akwaf. No, this is real shit, okay? Because I remember 2016, that's when they started introducing, a way of identifying yourself. Because the reason why I remember this is because I got back from USA in 2026. Second, I said 2026. I was meant to say 2016 when I got back from USA. Things were changed over here, man. All right. Even cause I had my credit card, I believe. No, my credit card had a chip in it. My driver's license, I think. Yeah, my driver's license. I had an old driver's license and ID, 18 plus ID card. They were old ones. So when I got back here, when I renewed them, they gave me ones with the chip in them. Okay. And then from there, all stores by 2016, they had the pay waves. Not all of them, but the major ones. 2016, I want to say you can pay with the way. A few of them, you have your card. You ain't gotta put your pin in there, but the only amount of money that they could accept, it was under $100. Okay. So I remember the times that shit was changing, and then eventually, look where we are now. Okay, look what we're coming into. So I deal with Centrelink. Centrelink is it's I don't know how to. It's like warfare over there in America. I deal with that here sometimes because of my kids and all that. And yeah, like every time you log into that shit, they they have changed it, man. They're telling you this is the easiest ways to log in, the quickest way, create an ID, digital ID, so it's quicker. And that took place since the C19 came in, man. That's when they really pushed that shit. Okay. Like C19 didn't do anything to do with that, right? But these zombies believe that. Okay. So Esau, basically, he's moving to was what we want him to move to, or because we're looking to the end of this goddamn fucking society, man. Okay, real quick. 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. All right, the signs we're measuring right now is what to do, with the upcoming, of the mark of the beast. Esau is about to introduce that real soon, with the way things are going right now, man. And he already has built that system in. He already have built that system within. It's just that people don't see it or can notice it. We know it, we see it. Okay, so if anything happened right now, like a false flag or some, with a heated reset, everything's gonna be already there in certain countries, man. Okay, he already got you, programmed, or got you, prepared, enrolled into certain things that are gonna be beneficial for you. So when that happens, they got you. You see, and that time is coming to where all of us, we're gonna be enrolled into this digital, right? When I say all of us gonna be enrolled into the digital, we're gonna do that. But one thing is that we are not going to take the mark of the beast, because you can still enroll under digital and get your benefits, get your payments and all that. But eventually Esau is gonna cut off it and introduce a new way of receiving it, and that's gonna be that motb. Okay, real quick, slack it. Let's go here. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 16. Let me start from verse 15 here. Power to give life unto the image of the beast, and that's the system of this beast that they're trying to bring forth. Okay, and on EU, it says image of the beast, that the image, that system of the beast should both speak, which they are doing right now, is being introduced worldwide, and caused as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed. You're going to be separated. Let's look up that word killed here real quick, so you understand what that word, the word of that mean. Apple.
Strong's G 615. Apartino.
Right, so that's that one right there. But let's go to this one right here. Apple.
Strong's G 575. Apa.
It says of separation. So the elect are going to be separate themselves away from the system. Okay, that's going to happen. The separation is coming. Esau's going to cause it, and the elect of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, they're going to say, bye-bye. We're no longer going to rely on you no more, Esau. We out of here. Let's go get a quick preset right here. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 8. For it shall come to pass in our days, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem shall of hosts, that I will break his yoke from off thy neck, and will burst thy bones, and strangers shall no more serve unto them. It's like and strangers shall no more serve themselves of him. And then peace says, is it the one? It shall come about that day, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem shall of hosts, that I will break the yoke off your neck, I will tear off your bones and force apart from your shackles, and strangers will no longer make slaves of the people of Israel. And that's talking about the start of the elect, but eventually it is going to happen to the rest of Israel. All right. But it's going to start with the elect. There's another one in the book of Isaiah chapter, hold up. Is that Isaiah 10? Let me try Isaiah 10 before my phone dies. No, I think it's Isaiah 11. Damn, what's that precept, man? Okay, Isaiah. All right, okay, Isaiah. Okay, let me see here. Let's do it like this. All right, just bear with me. It's in the book of Isaiah. Right. Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. It shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, talking about the elect, and such are escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh, but shall stay upon Yahweh by Hashem Shah, the Holy One of Israel in truth. You see, that's going to happen, man. In the AMP, in our day, the remnant of Israel and those of the house of Jacob who have escaped will never again rely on the one who struck them, but we truly rely on Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Ba'ashem Kwakodash of Israel, man. All right, the Holy One of Israel. And that's what's going to happen. And, we're not going to take that motb, we're going to be separate from Esau. And it's going to cause that. Trying to, make us go beg him. Nah, man. No, take your shit. We're going to trust in, we're going to trust in, we're going to trust in the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. All right? That's what we're coming into. And a lot of Jack are going to be taken by Esau, man. He's going to deceive you. Esau's going to take away your rights. And you're going to feel like that's the only rights you got. Straight from him because you never believed in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. And that's going to be terrible, man. A way to go, Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 5. That said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, cursed be the man that trusts in the man. So if you put your trust in Esau, you cursed. Esau ain't nobody. Okay, he's being used by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. And make if his flesh is on, and whose heart depart from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. For he shall be like the heath in the desert, and shall no see when good cometh, but shall inhabit the parched places in the wilderness, in a salt land and not inhabited, man. You see? In the AMP, for he will be like a shrub in the parched desert, and shall no see prosperity when it comes. You see? You ain't going to receive the benefits, man. The benefits during that time is going to be what? The elect are going to eat, drink, be all right, be comforted by the word of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. All right? But shall live in the rocky places of the wilderness in an inhabitant salt land. Okay? Verse 7. Blessed is the man that trusts in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh, whose hope is Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh. Okay? All right? But Esau is coming with it, man. He ain't fucking around. See, but this motb belongs to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh anyway. He just got Esau, got him working on our side. Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and no lie, though it tarry. Wherefore because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And that's that vision right here. He's talking about this, these prophecies that it's not happening yet, but they coming, and people waiting on it, scoffing against them. Oh, you guys are conspiracy theory, man. You know, there's no way the white man is gonna chip us with a microchip. Ha 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 ha. You guys are crazy. You guys watch too much movies. Okay, keep scoffing, my man. Oh, what? The UFOs are angels? Ah, look this guy, man. What's he smoking? Beautiful. Keep that energy. All right? You keep that energy. We're gonna keep the spirit of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Right? But when these things come to pass, hey, let's get that. Ezekiel 33. Ezekiel chapter 33 and verse 33. And when this cometh to pass, Lord will come, then should they know that a prophet have been among them. Then eventually you're going to know that these were the prophets that I told you about these things. These were written. Oh shit. These men were sent by Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. Oh shit. What do we do now? Too late. You took it. Can't repent. You see? That's how it's going to be, man. Okay? So with that, man, quick lesson. Go into these, digital movements of Esau, man, without this, hopefully this was edified. And Lord willing, I'll do a lesson on a quick lesson of a few episodes I've seen of that TV series Black Mirror. Okay, hopefully tomorrow I'll do a lesson on it. Just touching my thoughts on it, what I'm seeing, and how that shit's gonna come to real life, and people gonna be taken by Esau, man. So